Welcome. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of minority languages in Russia and how their presence on the internet, especially on Wikipedia, reflects their social status and vitality. In our digital age, the internet is more than just a tool for communication. It's a mirror of cultural prestige and linguistic diversity. We'll explore how languages of Russia's many ethnic groups are represented online, why this matters, and what it tells us about language policy and cultural identity. Let's start by understanding why the internet is such a crucial space for languages today. The internet acts as a barometer for language vitality. When a language is widely used online, it often means it's active in modern cultural, political, and everyday life. On the other hand, if a language is barely present online, it may be marginalized in society. For Russia's minority languages, their digital footprint, or lack thereof, can reveal much about their real-world status. But measuring this presence is challenging, given the vastness of the web. That's where platforms like Wikipedia come in, offering a unique, measurable window into language activity. Wikipedia isn't just an encyclopedia, it's a global platform where languages can showcase their relevance. Each language's Wikipedia section is quantifiable. You can count articles, contributors, and activity. For minority languages in Russia, having a Wikipedia section is a sign of digital life. However, not all sections are equal. Some are robust, while others exist only in the incubator stage, barely populated. Interestingly, some languages with few speakers have thriving Wikipedia sections, while others with many speakers do not. This raises questions about what really drives online language presence. In Russia, many minority languages have official status in their regions. You might expect this to guarantee a strong online presence, but reality is more complex. Of 31 state languages, only 18 have developed Wikipedia sections. Some, like Ingush, have hundreds of thousands of speakers but little Wikipedia activity. Meanwhile, languages without official status, such as Komi-Permiak or Kabardian, sometimes have more active sections. Clearly, legal status alone doesn't ensure digital vitality. Other factors are at play, including community engagement and government support. You might think that the more speakers a language has, the more active its Wikipedia section will be. While there's some correlation, it's not a strict rule. For example, the Hill Mari Wikipedia has thousands of articles despite only 23,000 speakers, while other languages with far more speakers have fewer articles. Why? Sometimes, articles are created automatically by bots, boosting numbers but not necessarily quality. This reveals a tension between quantity and meaningful content, and shows that passionate individuals or small groups can make a big difference. There's an ongoing debate about the value of maintaining minority languages online. Some argue that only the most functional languages should survive, while others believe every language is a cultural treasure worth preserving. This debate isn't just academic. It shapes funding, policy, and the attitudes of internet activists. Wikipedia becomes a battleground for these ideas, as communities fight to keep their languages visible and relevant in the digital age. The stakes are high. Losing a language means losing unique perspectives and histories. For many minority communities, Wikipedia is more than just an information source. It's a platform for cultural self-expression and pride. It allows them to present their history, values, and worldview in their own words, without outside interference. However, this comes with challenges. Translating local realities into global platforms isn't always easy, and sometimes content is edited or censored by others. Still, having a Wikipedia section can boost the prestige of a language and encourage its use among younger generations. Not all Wikipedia content is created equal. In the race to boost article counts, some communities rely on bots to generate thousands of stub articles, often on obscure topics. This can lead to a distorted picture of language use, with lots of articles but little real engagement. There's also the risk of creating artificial or unfamiliar vocabulary, making the content less accessible to native speakers. Quality, not just quantity, is essential for a language's digital survival. So, what determines whether a minority language thrives online? It's not just official status or number of speakers. The most important factors are active communities, passionate individuals, and supportive institutions that create real-world opportunities for language use. Wikipedia can be a powerful tool, but it's only as strong as the people behind it. Ultimately, the digital future of minority languages depends on both grassroots enthusiasm and broader cultural and educational support.